my plan. I say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria.
There's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game.
Smacked to the left. That is gone.
Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard. Count it. And a win. And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts. And why not?
They say that one of the toughest places to play in the Valley is called the Icebox because of how cold it gets here in the gymnasium. And it is home to the Nikki Rowe Lady Warriors, the McAllen Rowe Lady Warriors to be exact, as they host none other than the Lady Sabercats of none other than Edinburg Vela High School. This is going to be a great game. It is crunch time officially this season. And well, for the first time here, we'd like to welcome in a special guest who, well, if all goes well, if all goes according to plan for these couple of games, while as he's being trained, he will be a permanent resident here with Rio Sports Live Network, RSLN. And his name is Ray Silva. Well, Ray, how are you doing here this evening?
Thank you, Jacob, for the warm welcome. I appreciate you guys having me out here tonight. It's not really necessarily feeling like the Icebox right now, but from previous experiences, yes, this has been historically a very, very cold place. But both these teams are about to heat up this Icebox as the playoff race pushes on, because both teams are just separated by a meager game and a half at most. I mean, PSG North has the top spot, followed by Sherryland. Then it's Nikki Rowe, who sits pretty in the third spot. Then you have McAllen Memorial locking up that fourth spot. But then right there in that cut, right below that cut line is Edinburg Vela. Edinburg Vela needs to win to just continue pushing for that final spot. A loss for the Warriors here wouldn't be as bad. But Vela needs to come out swinging out of the gate and making sure that they put enough pressure to get the win here tonight.
Indeed, both of these two schools, always a pleasure to cover both of them, especially when they're playing against each other, because I remember the last time it was back in 2022, around that year. 2021, 2022, they played against each other, and it was a fierce battle. So we're looking forward to seeing how both of these two schools will be able to face off against each other here this evening. As once again, I'm Jacob Young, joined by Ray Silva. Tip-off is moments away.
If you want to go real quickly over the starters for the Nikki Rowe Warriors, number 0, Haley Cobos. Number 2, Kenya Camarena. Number 3, Fernanda Saldivar. Number 11, Ivana Yanes. And number 30, Abby Mendez.
Indeed. Dupree will inbound the basketball now for Edinburg Vela High School, and we'll get it past half court once again. And here come the Lady Sabercats. With it now is Renee Cruz. And that's going to be an early jump ball. And already the Lady Warriors showing the physicality out there, getting a jump ball. That was Kenya Camarena.
Absolutely. And, real quick starters for Edinburg Vela. You got Gina Benavides, Madison Cantu, Kenya Dupree, Renee Cruz, and Gabby Jaramillo, the starters for Vela, as Rowe moves the ball on just outside the perimeter as they continue to swing the ball. They push it inside, they take a shot, it is blocked, but recovered by the Warriors as they swing it around once again as the Warriors try to get the first basket of the game.
3 ball left side, just a little bit too far. That was Saldivar with the 3. That one goes out of play and will be turned right back over. So, yeah, interesting start. Still 0-0, 7:19 left to play here in the first quarter.
Absolutely, as Vela inbounds the ball as they bring it up the court with Gina Benavides. Benavides looking to set the offense in motion as it reaches out to Renee Cruz. Renee Cruz trying to look for the pass as it is picked up by Tanya Dupree. They turn it over, and now the Warriors are going to go on a bit of a fast break here as they put up the shot, and it is good by number 0, Haley Cobbles, getting the first basket of the game. The Vela SaberCats bring it up the court. They move it around the perimeter as now they try to get inside the paint. A distance shot is up and good by Gina Benavides. Makes it raining a 3 to make it a 3-2 contest for the Lady SaberCats. Rowe brings it up the court. They move the ball around as they try to set their offense now. The Warriors trying to swing the ball, trying to get some offense here going again as they move it now to the inside of the paint. Pass on the inside gets deflected, and it is recovered by the SaberCats. Once again, Benavides bringing it up the court for the Lady SaberCats as they move it around now as they try to get inside the paint. And that's going to be last touch by the Lady SaberCats. Lady Warrior ball.
Yeah, great job right off the bat, and a good job for the Lady SaberCats being able to take the lead. But the big thing is Rowe with possession right now. Another opportunity. Kenya Camarena off that right side of the perimeter. We'll go dribble it back or pass it back to Ivania Yanez back to the left side. And just the Lady Warriors moving the ball around the perimeter once again, trying to drive that one forward. That's going to be Saldivar for 2. That's taken right back away by the Lady SaberCats. Loose ball on the floor and picked right back up by Edinburg Vela High School this time. Kicks that one out left side. Madison Cantu again.
Jaramillo causing that turnover on the inside and bringing it up. And now the Lady Warriors trying to deflect that pass. But it is another 3 ball by Benavides to extend their lead to 6-2. These Lady SaberCats working well on that perimeter to extend their lead right now, 6-2 early on. The Lady Warriors are going on the outside, trying to find someone inside. But right now, the Lady SaberCats are doing well to pressure the Warriors as they exit that trap. The Lady Warriors put up a jump shot from just inside the arc, no good, and it is brought up by number 2, Madison Cantu. Cantu goes back to the outside to Gina Benavides, who sets the offense back in motion. They go out and find Renee Cruz back outside as they continue working the outside for now as they try to look for an extension to go back inside the arc. And the pass that's going to be deflected. Going to be Lady SaberCat ball.
Yeah, great job by the Lady SaberCats extending the lead. It's still 6-2 your score, 4:37 left to play in this first quarter of action. But again, the Lady SaberCats are looking to try and score another basket here. Jumper at the free throw line for 2. That one rolls off the rim, no good. And will be rebounded by Nikki Rowe High School. Here come the Lady Warriors once more. Another bounce pass trying for 2. The 2 ball. Can't get that one to fall off the left side of the glass. It is going to be a defensive rebound. Back to Madison Cantu it goes for the Lady SaberCats. Passes that one off to Gina Benavides before it will be set back up near half court exactly.
Absolutely, and now the Lady SaberCats toss up a 3, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Warriors, and they bring it up the court with Kenya Camarena, and now they move it around as number 30, Abby Mendes, gets the ball, and now they try to work their way inside. Kenya Camarena shoots, and it is no good, but there is a foul on the play as they were putting up that layup, and that foul's going to be on number 20, Gabby Jaramillo, her first. The Warriors will be going to the free throw line as this is their first attempt of the game. Camarena shooting 2. She totes the rock up and good. The SaberCats making a substitution as number 12 checks in Chloe Trevino for number 11 Renee Cruz. The second one is up and good. The Warriors trim the lead now to 2. And the Lady SaberCats bring up the ball with Gina Benavides. Benavides moving the ball around the perimeter as the SaberCats have been working the perimeter in this early part of the game. They dribble it inside and they are met by a trio of Lady Warriors and they cause a turnover. Traveling is the call Lady Warrior ball. Fernanda Saldivar will inbound the ball to Kenya Camarena. Camarena brings it up, gets it across the equator. As Lady Warriors look to establish, to work against this zone 3-2 zone defense. They work the ball on the inside. The layup is up and no good by Abby Mundez. Rebound Lady Sabercats. They bring it up the court with Gina Benavides. Another 3-ball put up by the Lady Sabercats, and that's good. Chloe Trevino making it rain from the outside. Lady Sabercats using the perimeter play to their advantage. Right now in this early going, Lady Warriors bring the ball on the inside, drive in the lane, it's up, it's good by number 3, Fernanda Saldivar. Making it now a 6-9 game, still a 3-point contest here late here in the first quarter with a little more than 2 minutes left here. Sabercats moving the ball around the perimeter once again. That's kind of been their advantage right now in this first quarter, as they've been able to find the open cavity on the defense. They try to drive the lane, and it is going to be number 3 getting called for the foul, Fernanda Saldivar, as she fouls number 12, Chloe Trevino, and she's going to be going to the line for 2. Lady Sabercats trying to just stay in the playoff picture with the victory here today. The first one's up and good. Another substitution by the Lady Sabercats as number 11 checks back in. Renee Cruz, she'll be checking in for number 5, Kana Dupree. Totes the rock, up, no good. Offensive rebound stays to the Lady Sabercats. Last touch by the Warriors. 2:21 left here in the first quarter as our score reads 6-10, or 10-6 in favor of the Sabercats. Sabercats right now just using the perimeter play to their advantage, as that pass is a little hot to handle as the Lady Warriors cause a turnover. They bring it up and it's good. Fernanda Saldivar with the coast-to-coast layup there to make it now an 8-10 game. And a deflected pass. No one seems to have control of it, and it is last touch by the Lady Sabercats. Lady Warrior ball. Camarena receives the inbound pass as she brings it up the court. Gets it across the equator line. Ivana Yanis looking to control the perimeter, trying to set up a play. A little pick screen, a little slash as she drives to the inside, up and good. Kenya Camarena taking it to the lane and finding gold on that layup. Sabercats once again, Gina Benavides setting up the offense as they try to find a slasher or a cut pass to maybe generate some offense on the inside, knowing that they're going to try to take away the perimeter from them. Madison Cantu on the outside now, and traveling is the call. It's going to be Lady Warrior ball with 1:18 left. We're all square at 10 here as the Lady Warriors will have a chance to take the lead here on this possession. The Lady Warriors inbound the ball. It is going to be brought up by none other than Kenya Camarena, the point guard. She brings it up, trying to find some offense as they start to move the ball around against the zone defense that the Lady Sabercats are trying to implement here early on. The ball's being moved around as now Saldivar tries to control that offense, and here comes the nice cut pass. Nothing on that call there, and the Lady Sabercats cause a turnover, try to bringing it up coast to coast as number 2 Madison Cantu gets control of the ball, trying to set the offense up. Here comes another 3-ball by Benavides, just short of the mark, no good. Rebound Lady Warriors as Haley Kobos gets that rebound, brings it up as Giannis finds Mendez. Back out to Giannis. Giannis trying to go on the inside, decides to drop it off to number 3 Saldivar. Saldivar moving the ball around, trying to set up the offense as the Warriors wanted to take a 3, and a double dribble is called with 13.6 seconds left here at the end of near the end of the first quarter. Sabercats going to hold for the final possession, trying to see if they can get one final bucket to seize a little bit of the momentum, as the SaberCats had an early 6-point lead, but that has then since evaporated as the Warriors have gone on a little 6-point run of their own. Benavides up, no good, trying to look for the foul. The shot is up and good, and the basket does count as number 11, Renee Cruz, puts it up at the end of the quarter to take a 10-12 lead. We will be right back to get you started on the second quarter. This is Real Sports Live.
It means a lot to me. TSC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up. I've come a long way from where I was to what I am now, and there's no limit to where I'm going.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
Welcome back to Warrior Gymnasium here in the beautiful campus of Nikki Rowe in McAllen, Texas. My name is Ray Silva, here for Real Sports Live. First time out here tonight. SaberCats getting ready to inbound the ball as the possession arrow will now change to the Lady Warriors as Benavides looks to inbound the ball, finds Cantu. Cantu trying to set up the offense as they find someone inside the paint. Shot is up and good as Renee Cruz finds the easy bucket to extend their lead to 14-10. Lady Warriors bring up the ball. They're the team that needs to win out here to secure their playoff ticket, but it is the SaberCats needing to stay alive with a win tonight as they set up the screen. The Lady Warriors drive on the inside. The ball's a little bit short. The Lady SaberCats bring it up the court as they put up a three, no good, just short of the mark, and there is a loose ball foul called on the Lady Warriors on the rebound attempt, and it is going to be Fernanda Saldivar picking up her second of the match. She's picked up 2 fouls now in the match. First team foul of the quarter as the Lady SaberCats want to inbound the ball. DeGree finds someone on the inside. It is Jaramillo, and it is up and good. The Lady SaberCats have reestablished their 6-point lead they once held, and now the Lady Warriors trying to slow things down here as they want to set their offense up. Lady Warriors moving the ball around. Now it's back out to near the equator as Saldivar looks to find someone on the inside. They find Mendez. It is up and good. Haley Cobles with that layup there makes it now a 16-12 game as the Lady SaberCats Benavides looks to set the offense once again. Jaramillo on the outside trying to find someone. And right now she's going to have to retrieve back a little bit just to kind of see her options a little bit on the outside. Oh, what a pass, and that's going to be deflected. Usu gets the last touch. It's going to be Lady SaberCat ball. The Lady SaberCats are going to inbound this ball near on the opposite end of the sideline, or on the near sideline, better yet said, as they try to thread the needle there, but that is turned over, and now it is the Lady Warriors going on a transition run here. Saldivar picks up the loose ball to Cobalt. It is up and good. It is now a 14-16 game. The Lady Warriors have now trimmed this down to 2. Lady SaberCats trying to run the inside-out offense, and here comes another 3 ball, just short, as they get the rebound on the outside once again, and they try to pop it back out just to see what they can find on offense. And right now, Lady Warriors just holding the SaberCats to more outside shots than inside shots, and that ball is wide off the mark, and that is going to be a timeout for the Lady Warriors. Their first of the game. We'll be going to timeout here on Real Sports Live. We'll be back.
I fell on a loose towel at the grocery store, and now they're saying it's my fault. Do you think you could help?
Of course I can help. You should be focused on feeling better.
Oh, thank you, Law Champ. Hey, do you think I can get a selfie?
Of course.
And we are back from the break, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ray Silva, and if you're just joining us right now, it has been all SaberCat basketball right now, as they have had a lead as big as 6, but the Lady Warriors are making this interesting as there's a foul call on the jump shot by Saldivar, as number 11 will get called by the foul. Renee Cruz, her first of the game, as Saldivar will look to tie this one up with the pair of free throws right now with 5:10 left here in the second quarter. The first one's up, no good. If the Warriors are going to get this, if they're going to get back into this game, they're going to have to make every possession count, as right now the Lady SaberCats have been shooting the ball extremely well from beyond the arc, and that second one is up and good. And here come the Lady SaberCats as Benavides brings it up, calling for a set play, and here comes Dupree trying to set up the offense. And here they go with the outside zone, setting a pick there, nothing doing. And they're trying to work the area around, and that's going to go off the Warriors. That's going to be Lady SaberCat ball, as that ball was last touched by Abby Mendez. Dupree with the inbound pass on the near sideline. Vela setting up their offense as they try to. The last time they had a similar play to this, they threw an errant ball that became a fast break for the Warriors, but now they've settled it down a little bit to where now they can control the ball and try to get their options as the 3 ball goes up. No good. Inside rebound, no good. A little jumper on the inside paint, good. Right there in the elbow as number 5 hits that basket for them. Dupree making the shot off the little corner elbow there to extend their lead to 3, 18-15 our score with a little over 4 minutes left before the half. Lady Warriors moving the ball around, and the shot is up, no good, but it is gonna be a foul on the Lady SaberCats, as number 11, once again, Renee Cruz picking up her second foul here in this quarter. Vela right now playing with a little bit of fire because they're giving the Lady Warriors chances to get back in. Coming in at the free throw line for the Lady Warriors. The first one's up and no good. And there is a sub made for the Lady SaberCats as Renee Cruz checks out and Chloe Trevino checks back in. Here comes the second free throw. The rock is up and good. Another free throw made for Camarena as the Warriors trimmed the lead to only 2 for the SaberCats. SaberCats bring up the ball with Dupree. Moving the ball on the outside to Cantu. Cantu gets the screen call. And here comes number 12 once again for the SaberCats. Chloe Trevino, who just checked in. Another screen. Distance shot up. Hits the front iron. No good. Rebound Lady Warriors as Giannis picks up that rebound. Here comes Saldivar trying to move the ball from the point. She goes coast to coast, finds someone on the inside, bucket up and good. Mendez with the absolute off the glass finish, and that is good. And the and one. And the foul was signaled on number 2, Madison Cantu, her first. And the and one opportunity as the game is tied now. Abby Mendez up and good for the three-point play for the Lady Warriors. The Warriors have their first lead of the game. Here come the SaberCats, who have had a 6-point lead evaporate now twice in this game. Here come the Lady SaberCats moving the ball around the perimeter as they go on the inside, up and no good. And there's a foul on the play as Fernanda Saldivar has picked up her third foul of the game. And coach is just giving her a word of advice to just keep it calm, as the Lady SaberCats will have 2 free throws coming up as Jaramillo steps up to the line. Her first basket, the rock is up and good. Contest now tied with a little over 3 minutes before the halftime break. Second free throw. Holds the rock. The rock is up and good. Lady SaberCats take a slender 1-point lead. It is now Camarena bringing up the ball for the Lady Warriors as they try to set their offense up. They're playing a slow, methodical, almost Princeton Tigers-like offense. If you can go back to 1995 and remember the plays that they ran off that slow offensive developing plays that they would run. A long distance shot up and no good by Saldivar as the Lady SaberCats get the rebound. Now they go to the inside, ball turnover. Saldivar with the steal. She brings it up. Now it's becoming a very entertaining affair. Now the Warriors solo it down, play it on the outside to Giannis. Goes back out to Saldivar. No good. The ball's moving around, and it is now recovered by the Lady SaberCats as Jaramillo causes that turnover. And here comes Gina Benavides trying to set the offense up. Now the Lady SaberCats, and there's a jump ball, and that's going to go to the Lady Warriors as Saldivar causes that turnover, and now they get that turnover jump ball to their favor. The jump arrow now switches over to the Lady SaberCats as they will get possession on the next jump ball. Camarena moves the ball around. Camarena once again on the outside, moving it out. Sanchez. Camarena back outside. Saldivar. And here comes Giannis on the inside, finding the cut pass. Nothing doing there. Moving the ball around. Inside jump shot, up and good by Camarena. It is a 21-20 ball game with a little over a minute and a half left here in the first half. And here come the Lady SaberCats, up, no good. And the rebound is recovered by Abby Mendez. Abby Mendez finds number 10. And it is good. Amber Sanchez with the layup for the Lady Warriors as they now extend their lead up to 3. Here come the Lady SaberCats trying to settle it down as they move the ball around the perimeter. Here comes, and another turnover, and it is recovered by the Warriors as the Warriors bring it up the court. The layup is up, no good. It is made by number 3, Fernanda Saldivar, and a timeout on the floor with 47.3 left. Lottie Sarate and the Lady SaberCats call a timeout. We will go one with you folks. Stay tuned here to Real Sports Live.
This summer, settle in and reconnect with one another. South Padre Island has so many great places to stay. Condos, resorts, and hotels. Oh my! Book your summer getaway today. And start making memories poolside with the people you care about most. Visit SoPadre.com.
Turn your passion into a powerful career at Texas Southmost College. Our automotive technology program will train you in everything from maintenance to full vehicle systems repair. Earn a certificate or associate degree and get certified to work as a C maintenance or B-level technician. You'll be guided by seasoned instructors who have decades of real-world automotive experience, helping you get ready to roll into the industry. So take the wheel and apply today at tsc.edu.
And we are back from the full timeout that the Lady SaberCats took, and they have just turned over the ball on a traveling 28.8 left here in before the half, as now the Lady Warriors will have an opportunity to grow their biggest lead of the night. The Lady Warriors bring up the ball as Camarena looks to set the offense up for one final possession, it looks like. Now back out to Saldivar. Saldivar looking to set the ball in motion. Now back out to Amber Sanchez. Sanchez flips it out to Camarena. Camarena on the inside. Gets called, and the shot is blocked by the Lady SaberCats. And there is a substitution late by the Warriors as Haley Cobos checks back in, and timeout, Lady Warriors, their second of the game. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We will be going to commercial break.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
South Padre Island. Enjoy endless activities for all ages. Then dance the night away with live music, savor fresh seafood, and discover unique food trucks and shop our charming boutiques. What are you waiting for? Escape the everyday at South Padre Island.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play professional soccer.
I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
I'll do anything for my clients.
Would you pick up our kids from school?
Yeah, I could do that.
Hurt in a car crash? Call the Law Camp.
Time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For your Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Welcome back here to McAllen, Texas, on the beautiful campus of Nikki Rowe High School. My name is Ray Silva, and if you're just barely joining us, the Lady Sabercats need to win tonight to stay alive in the playoff picture. On the other side of the coin, it's the Nikki Rowe Warriors, who currently hold a 7-point lead. The Lady Sabercats twice had a 6-point lead in the first half. That's evaporated quite quickly, and as the ball is inbounded, number 11 for the Sabercats, Renee Cruz, delivers the first basket of the second half, trimming their disadvantage now down to 5. The Lady Warriors set up a ball play, and it is good. A little jumper from the free throw line as Albie Mendez gets the advantage back up to 7, 29-22 now. Here early on in the third quarter. The Lady Sabercats move the ball around as they try to reestablish their offense. The jumper is up, no good. Offensive rebound grabbed it back by Jaramillo, up and good. Now a 5-point lead for the Lady Warriors as they bring it up the court. Both teams currently fighting for the playoffs here in District 31 5A. As the Lady Warriors find something in the lane, nothing doing, they kick the ball back out to the outside. A little jumper just outside the corner, and good. Just outside the elbow, excuse me. As Fernanda Saldivar puts up that bucket for the Lady Warriors, reestablishing that 7-point lead, 31-24 now. Time ticking down here in the third quarter as we're nearing the halfway mark. It is deflected out of bounds by Haley Cobos. Lady Sabercat ball. Dupree to inbound for the Ladies Sabercats as they try to move the ball around. And that pass is deflected, but still recovered by the Lady Sabercats. Basket's up, no good, as that running jumper falls short. And there is a foul in the backcourt, the first of the second half for number 2, Madison Cantu. That's going to be her second of the game. First of this first half, of this second half. Or first in the third quarter as well. Lady Warriors bring up the ball now with number 10, Amber Sanchez. Sanchez on the outside, trying to dribble inside, finds a lane, up and good, as the Lady Warriors extend their lead to 9. 33-24 for the Lady Warriors. The Lady Warriors not giving up as they pressure the ball, as number 11 takes the ball It is good. Renee Cruz with a bucket to bring it down to 7. 33-26 now. Lady Warriors trying to set up a play on the outside. Jump shot just inside the arc. Good by Abby Mendez with the touching jump shot just inside the arc. And now the Lady Warriors put some ball pressure. And now the Lady Sabercats bring it up. They get it past the equator as they try to set the offense up, trying to move the ball around. As the Sabercats put up a running layup, up and good by Kana Dupree with the layup there, as they now bring it down to 7. 35-28 your score. Lady Warriors now trying to slow down the game a little bit now that they hold a little bit of an advantage. Lady Warriors moving the ball around, trying to set up a screen. They get the screen, they move the ball around as Mendez tries to find someone on the outside. They put up a 3, well short of the mark, and the Lady Warriors try to save the ball, but it is intercepted by Jaramillo. Jaramillo passes it out to Dupree. Dupree finds Benavides, and there's a foul call as the foul will get called on Camarena. First team foul for the Warriors in the quarter. And now we're set at 1 foul apiece. Lady Sabercats to inbound the ball as it was a non-shooting situation there. Ball on the inside, goes to number 11, up and good. Renee Cruz with an easy layup there, just inside the paint to make it a 5-point deficit for the Sabercats now. Warriors bringing up the ball, trying to get it back on the inside. They're moving the ball on the inside. Now there's a triple team trying to shoot it out. And here comes the pass on the inside. Now back to the outside. Mendez up, no good. And the rebound by the Sabercats. Jaramillo brings it up the court, but makes a decision to go back to her point guard, Dupree. Dupree back out to Benavides. Benavides moving the ball around to Dupree. Lady Sabercats now get it out to Benavides. Benavides finding Cruz on the rebound, up and no good, but it is deflected out of bounds by the Lady Warriors. Dupree on the inbound pass. And there goes the inbound pass. And possible jump ball, no, the ball's deflected. It is now Saldivar bringing it up the fast point. Jumpers up, no, up and good for the Lady Warriors as Camarena puts it up from inside the elbow to extend their lead back up to 7. Lady Sabercats trying to find some offense. Off the foot, trying to find a pass. And there's going to be a tie-up, and that ball is going to be a jump ball for the Lady Warriors, and the Lady Warriors will now make a substitution as Giannis checks in for Abby Mendez. Mendez with a solid game thus far for the Lady Warriors. And here come the Lady Warriors with Cobos bringing it up the point. Cobos finding her way onto the inside. Just finding one of her teammates, and now Cobos finds something out on the perimeter. Trying to find one of her teammates on the inside. That is intercepted by the Lady Sabercats as Madison Cantu intercepts that ball. Cantu trying to find something on the outside. She takes it back inside. Jumper up, no good. As Giannis gets the rebound. Rebound being brought up by number 2, Camarena. Camarena with the easy jump shot pass, up and good. What a pass there by Haley Cobos. And now the Lady Sabercats will call a timeout, and it's going to be a full-length timeout, and we will go to commercial break with you back here on Real Sports Live.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru. We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
And we are back here at Warrior Gym in the beautiful campus of Nikki Rowe High School in McAllen, Texas. It is the Lady Warriors holding a 9-point lead over the Lady Sabercats. This is a big contest for both teams. Lady Warriors win, they build up more playoff credibility. If the Lady Sabercats win, they just continue to see another day. A loss for them will hurt them very much here tonight, but a lot left to play for here in the third quarter as the Lady Sabercats move the ball around with Dupree. Dupree gets the ball deflected, and it is the Lady Warriors Camarena that brings it up. And the Lady Warriors move the ball around, and there is a foul on the play as Benavides fouls number 13, Alina Menchaca. Substitution by the Lady Sabercats as Chloe Trevino checks back in for Dupree. And here comes the Lady Warriors with the jump shot inside the paint, no good. Rebound Jaramillo for the Lady Sabercats, and Renee Cruz brings it up. Now the Lady Sabercats will fire a long three, no good. And the Warriors will establish possession as Saldivar brings it up the court, finding someone on the inside, and it's a jump ball. Lady Sabercat ball on the possession arrow. Madison Cantu to inbound that. And right now the Lady Sabercats will want to work their defensive positioning as they will want to apply full court. They will want to apply the full court here as Renee Cruz brings it up, and now it will be Trevino for the Lady Sabercats. Now the Lady Sabercats move the ball around, gets poked out, back out to Chloe Trevino. That ball is intercepted by Saldivar. Saldivar having herself a decent game, and a hip check foul gonna get called on the Lady Sabercats on Renee Cruz. That's gonna be her third. And the ball is inbounded back to the Warriors as it was a non-shooting foul. Lady Warriors put up a three, deflected along the way as the Lady Sabercats recover that turnover. And that pass is way too hot to handle as that ball sails out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Warrior ball with the 9-point lead. 39-30 our score with a little over 90 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now the Lady Sabercats applying full court pressure, and they try to find a long pass connected. Number 11 up and almost good there as the foul is called on the shooting attempt as number 20 Jaramillo picks up the foul. The fourth team foul of the quarter for the Lady Sabercats. The Lady Warriors will go for the line for two. Ivana Yanis shooting two. First one is up and good. The lead is up now to 10. And the Lady Warriors stay on the line. Ivana Yanis totes the rock. Up, no good. But the lead does increase to 10 for the Lady Warriors as the Lady Sabercats bring up the ball. Now they're going to have to rely on their early jump shooting from beyond the arc. That was working for them earlier. Now the Lady Warriors have isolated that. Now that the Lady Warriors have seized control of the game with less than a minute to go here in the third quarter. The Lady Warriors move the ball around, trying to set their offense around, nothing doing. Lady Sabercats just trying to hand check at any pass or any lane possible. This is up and good. Ivana Yanez with the layup there to put the lead up to 12 for the Lady Warriors. The Lady Sabercats, do they have another run in them, as they were able to build two 6-point leads very early on, but all that has been vanished as number 11, Yanez, has extended this lead up to 14 for the Lady Warriors. The Lady Warriors have really put this game into a stranglehold. The jump shot up to no good. The Lady Sabercats make a little jumper to stop that run as Renee Cruz makes that little jumper, and little 8 seconds left, and a layup there by Fernanda Saldivar to make it a 46-32 lead at the end of the third quarter. It is the Lady Warriors all in control of this one. 46-32 over the Lady Sabercats. This is Real Sports Live, and we'll be going to commercial break.
This summer, it's time to go outside and get some air. Explore a pirate ship. Or go horseback riding on the beach. And you can't forget about all the fun on the bay. South Padre Island has so much to do for the whole family. Book your summer getaway today. Visit SoPadre.com.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live. My name is Ray Silva here at the beautiful campus of Nikki Rowe High School, where it has been all Warriors in the second half since late in the second quarter, where they have established a lead and have never relinquished it, as the Lady Warriors scramble as the pass is deflected out of bounds, and the Lady Sabercats cause the first turnover here of the quarter. If you're just barely catching up, it was all Sabercats early on, establishing a 6-point lead on 2 separate occasions, but the Lady Warriors were able to chip back and get back into the game until late in the second quarter, where they were able to seize a very good lead at the break. But since then, the Lady Warriors have kept pressuring the Lady Sabercats through now, holding a 14-point lead. Little over 7 minutes left here in the ball game. Lady Sabercats trying to claw back into this one possession at a time, but they're going to have to be near perfect. And that pass is deflected out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Sabercats. It's going to be Lady Warrior ball. Both teams are in the playoff picture of District 31 5A, but right now it's the Lady Warriors that are a little ahead in the standings, needing a win here tonight to continue their push. The Lady Sabercats, on the other hand, needing a win tonight to stay alive. Right now, the Lady Warriors have moved the ball around. The jumper inside the paint, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Sabercats. Lady Sabercats bringing it up the court, trying to get something going, as Dupree grabbing the rebound, moving up ahead, and now a traveling is called on Gabby Jaramillo. Turnover, Lady Warrior ball, and now the Lady Warriors are calling for a stack play cycle inverse. So for those of you guys that are learning basketball, stack inverse is that they want someone in the line to receive the pass to get the motion offense going. And now a holding foul is called on the Lady Sabercats. Gina Benavides on the hold. That is going to be their first team foul of the quarter. The Lady Warriors will inbound the ball from the far sideline. And there goes the bounce pass back into play. Lady Warriors trying to extend their 14-point lead as they're trying to double team on them, and that is successful as the Lady Sabercats cause the turnover, trying to find some buckets, but time is running out on them. A running jumper up, no good, and a jump ball arrow belongs to the Lady Sabercats. The Lady Sabercats trying to inbound the ball, and it is brought in. And they are struggling to get the ball. It's kind of like a hot potato contest to see who has it and who doesn't, and a holding foul is called. Actually, a pushing foul is called on the loose ball, and a substitution by the Lady Warriors is made as Cobos checks out for number 10, Sanchez. The Lady Sabercats dial it up from long distance. No good. Offensive rebound grab by Benavides, up no good once again on the long range shot. And the Lady Warriors go coast to coast here on the fast break. It's up and good. Camarena with the layup from coast to coast on the rebound. It is good. And the and one opportunity coming up as the Lady Sabercats get the foul called on number 20, Gabby Jaramillo. And now the Sabercats will make a substitution, a pair of substitutions, as Madison Cantu checks in for the Sabercats. The and one opportunity is up and good. Camarena makes good on her free throw as the Warriors extend their lead up to 17. 49-32 your score with a little over 5 minutes left here in the ball game as the Lady Sabercats dial it up from long distance, rattles in and out. Lady Warriors with the rebound as number 3 takes it coast to coast. That is Fernanda Saldivar with the coast to coast, and it is now a timeout called on the Lady Sabercats as they are looking to stop this run by the Lady Warriors. It is a full timeout. We'll take one with you. This is Real Sports Live.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
This summer, it's time for mimosas and brunch with the girls. A beachside lunch with the kiddos. Delicious bayside burgers. And world-famous fried shrimp with a cold one. South Padre Island has your breakfast, lunch, and dinner plans covered. Book your summer getaway today. Visit SoPadre.com.
Welcome back here to Warrior Gymnasium as the Lady Sabercats put up a bucket and there's a foul called on the floor. That Foul is called on number 13. Called on Lena Menchaca. Now the Lady Sabercats will go to the line for 2. Second team foul on each team. The first one's up and good. Renee Cruz making that free throw. Again, if you're just joining us, it has been all Lady Warriors since the second quarter. And the second one is up and good, as it is a 17-point ball game for the Lady Warriors as they are up 51-34 if you're just joining us here on Real Sports Live. Ball's being moved across, trying to avoid the turnover. The Lady Sabercats keep it in bounds. It is the Lady Warriors that keep the ball in bounds as Saldivar goes up for the bucket and is fouled on the play. And it is Jaramillo picking up the foul there. Fernanda Saldivar will go to the line for 2. You're just barely catching up to us right now. So the scenario is simple. The Lady Warriors win here tonight, they will consolidate their playoff spot. But if Vela makes a comeback, they live to see another day. But right now, that first free throw is up and good for Saldivar as she totes the rock. Goes up and good. 53-34 is the lead now for the Lady Warriors, up by as many as 19 during this contest as they move the ball around. The pass goes in and it is deflected out of bounds. Remains Lady Sabercat ball. A little over 4 minutes left in our contest here. Coming up after this one, it's going to be the boys contest between the Nikki Rowe Warriors and the Vela Sabercats in another crucial 31-5A district ball game. And there's a jump shot put up by the Lady Sabercats as Jaramillo puts it up, gets fouled in the process as Camarena picks up that foul. The bucket is up and good. 53-35 now. And those of you that follow racing, that's a little Joey Gay's reference. Those are his numbers in the O'Reilly Auto Parts series. And the second free throw's up and no good, but offensive rebound by Renee Cruz makes it a 37-53 game. Now the Lady Sabercats trying to put pressure on the Lady Warriors. The ball gets poked ahead, but now it is turnover, and a holding foul is going to get called on the Lady Warriors as Alina Menchaca gets called on the foul. 3 team fouls apiece, and now the Lady Warriors are going to make a line change with a little over 4 minutes left, while the Sabercats are going to move a couple of pieces around just to kind of reshuffle their offensive options here. With a little over 4 minutes left. So the Lady Sabercats bring up the ball. At this point, the Lady Sabercats trying to move the ball around. And now they're going to put up a long distance 3. That is a little off the front iron. And offensive rebound up. Is it going to count? And no, the foul happened before the shot, but it was in shooting motion. Interesting. Anyhow, it is Renee Cruz shooting 2 for the Lady Sabercats. First one is up and good. And here comes a substitution for the Lady Sabercats and the Lady Warriors. Cobos checks back in for the Lady Warriors. Second one is up and rattles around. No good. Lady Warriors with the rebound as they try to get it across the equator before the 8-second mark. And ball's being tossed around now. Now the Warriors establish it, trying to move around the ball, the perimeter. Lady Warriors set it, trying to set a screen, nothing doing there as the layup is up and no good. And the Lady Warriors establish offensive possession. Shot is up and no good by Saldivar, but it is a pushing foul on the shooting opportunity there. It is going to be 5 team fouls now for the Lady Sabercats, as that's going to put the Warriors shooting 2 the rest of the way. Saldivar back to the line, totes the rock, up and no good. And the Sabercats will take advantage of this small break to make a substitution as Benavides checks in. The second shot is up, no good. And it is Benavides with the rebound as she brings it up the court with a little over 3 minutes left here in the ball game. Sabercats, Renee Cantu holds the ball. Tries to find someone on the perimeter. 3 up off the mark. A jump shot off the mark as well. And now it is a loose ball. Warriors retain it. They bring it up the court. And now they try to hold it out to set up their offense. And now it is all Saldivar holding the ball out. Going out to Cobos. Now back to Saldivar. Saldivar back to Cobos. Now they're just passing the ball around, and a foul is given to number 5, Dupree. And the Warriors are back at the line with 2:49 left here in this contest. If you're just catching up here in this ball game, it has been all Warriors since late in the second quarter, where they have managed to take advantage of this ball game, as the first free throw by Saldivar is good. 54-38 our score. The second one is up and good. The Lady Sabercats bring in the ball as they try to salvage some of their offense, and now the pass is deflected and it is turned over, recovered by the Warriors, as it is Camarena with the steal, and a pushing foul on number 11, Renee Cruz, on the bump. And it is going to be Camarena going to the line for 2. (55-38) your score here, a little over 2.5 minutes left. First one is up and good. And a substitution for the Lady Sabercats as Trevino checks in for Dupree. Second one is up and no good, as the Warriors retain possession on the offensive rebound. Offensive rebound controlled by the Lady Warriors, as now they look to close out this game. And the shot is up, blocked by Cantu. Cantu brings it up the court as a little over 2 minutes left here in the contest, as the Sabercats put up the ball, no good, hits off the back iron as Giannis brings it up, but finds Camarena, and it is good. It is now a 20-point lead for the Lady Warriors, who pretty much have this game in control here. The Lady Sabercats put up a long 3, just hitting the front of the iron barely. And a foul there by Abby Mendez of the Warriors. And that's going to be her second personal. Now both teams over the limit, so any foul called going forward, there's going to be 2 shots being awarded. Holds the rock, goes up and good by Chloe Trevino. The Warriors making a bit of a line change here to close out this ball game, as the crowd gives them a brief applause for their efforts out here tonight. 58-39 your score. Second free throw's up, rattles around the rim, offensive recovered. And the Sabercats still fighting for possession there They eventually get it as Renee Cruz puts up that layup, and good. 58-41, and now a foul on Cruz, but there was a bucket made there by number 5, Montserrat De Leon, to make it a 60-41 game and an and one opportunity coming up for the Lady Warriors. And now the official will confer something in the official scorebook. And that looks to be the 5th personal foul on Renee Cantu, as she is embraced by the coaching staff and some of her teammates, as the free throw is up and good to make it a 20-point ball game once again for the Lady Warriors, their largest lead of the evening. As a little over a minute left in the ball game, Lady SaberCats not going down without a fight, as it is a turnover caused by Saldivar. Saldivar breaking the pressure, as now the Lady Warriors want to close out this game, and the Lady Warriors trying to dribble the ball out, and they find Amber Sanchez. Sanchez being trapped by a pair of SaberCats, but not before releasing the ball back out to Saldivar. And a 3 ball is up, over the mark, no good. That ball is gonna last to be touched by the Lady Warriors. 45 seconds left here, as the Lady Warriors will put in prime position their playoff spot for another day, as the Lady SaberCats bring up the ball with Cantu running the point back out to Kaylee Credo, and it is Jaramillo with the basket up. No good. 26 seconds left here in the ball game, and the Lady Warriors will try to get it across the timeline one more time, as the Lady Warriors will want to put the final clamps on this one. Lady Warriors just get it across, and they will want to just pass the ball out for the final seconds of the ball game. And they are, and with 2.9 left, the Lady Warriors have their pass knocked out of bounds. And the ball will be inbounded one last time. And the ball game ends with a Lady Warriors win, as they take this one 61-41, cementing their playoff spot. The Lady SaberCats are gonna have to win out and get some help along the way. But for Real Sports Live, this has been Ray Silva. We're gonna send you to a commercial break one last time, bring it back to wrap up the game for you.
That becomes a hit. And that's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
And we are back here with the post-game show. It was the Nikki Rowe Warriors from late in the second quarter on that controlled this one, with the final score being 61-41, as they keep control of their own playoff destiny. But tonight, the player of the game has to have been Fernanda Saldivar, doing a lot on the offensive end, defensive end, causing turnovers, making key buckets, finding key teammates at important times of this ball game. So for me, the player of the game happens to be Fernando Saldivar for keeping the Lady Warriors intact for a playoff run. But we will take an extended break, set up the boys game, as it's going to be the Rowe Warriors and the SaberCats back here from McAllen, Nikki Rowe High School. This has been Real Sports Life.